Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing something that I feel like I should have done a long time ago. It's going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance in VR using Vorpex. Excuse me, so I'm just getting over the flu, so you guys are going to have to bear with me, but I really wanted to do this video. So we're just outside of Ratai, and I felt like that was the most appropriate place to start. I'm using Vorpex instead of UEVR, because it's obviously Crytek, so I'm using something that I'm a little bit more familiar with, something that I know works. And I've used Vorpex before. My first play of this game actually was in Vorpex in VR using the old Oculus Rift CV1, and I really liked it, but my headset wasn't that good. My PC back in the day definitely wasn't good enough. But now I've got a 3090, and you know, why not? And with the announcement of Kingdom Come 2, I just thought, how can I not, you know, go back and do a video on this, because I just can't believe I've never done a video on this. But yeah, so Vorpex does have a 1-to-1 scale 360 VR mode if you're interested in that. However, I personally prefer what's called immersive screen mode. So basically, you got your standard VR mode, which is, you know, the world is wrapped around you and you're living in it. And then immersive screen mode is, it's like a window that you look through, but it's 3D through that window, like it's like you're looking straight into another world. What I've done though is, normally immersive screen mode is kind of like this in front of you, so it's like you've got a big TV that you can that has 3D. I've upped the 3D to make it really pop, and then I've made the screen enormous, and I've wrapped it, oh bloody hell, you're close, and then I've wrapped the screen around me, so the only time that I can see the screen is if I look all the way over here, all the way over here, all the way up here, or all the way down here. So it's a more controlled, less intrusive way to play the game, I find. Also, with the way that things like swords and stuff work in this game, it's just very jarring to be completely put into that world. It's not like when you play Skyrim VR, it's very different.
Come up close and have a smell.
I'm going to try not to rant too much without walking around, because I haven't really shown anything off. The 3D is really good, and it's really pleasing to come back and see this in a new headset. The other good thing about immersive screen mode, specifically for this game, is you'll notice if I look around, yes, my character looks around, but not as much as me. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's just like, hey, if I want to see what's over there, I can look at it, but my character's still mostly looking that way. Which, again, the way sword fighting works, if your attention's drawn to the guy on your right, but you're fighting the guy in the middle, you're not going to unlock from your main opponent, if you like. Which I just think is really good. This looks great. I love this game. I've made it all the way to the very final quest. I know how it ends, but I've made it all the way to the very final quest. Never finished it. Like, I got to the point where it was like, you need to, you know, make supplies and stuff for, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that hasn't done it, but make supplies for the final bit. And I was just like, oh, that feels like it's going to take a while, and then I just never picked the game back up. There is, that man's hat is anyone else seeing that? Or is that just because I'm in VR? That man's hat is like following him 3 paces behind. So, I also haven't played this for a while. The last time I played this was on PS4, actually. It's been quite a while. I do kind of want to replay this. I might do an entire playthrough in VR again, because I do really like the way it looks. That castle looks so good. And again, like, yeah, okay, I'm on mouse and keyboards. I say it in every video at this point, maybe I need to stop, but like, it was never made to be VR, you know? And the fact that you can just do this, I don't think Kingdom Come is the kind of game that I'd want in full hand control VR. I feel like that'd be quite overwhelming. But this is just so nice. The colours are so poppy. I guess that's the headset though. Hello, horse. See, the 3D on that's really good. Like, it looks like he could lean out of the window. Oh, hello, sorry. Looks like he could lean out of the window and chew my hair or something. I know that's a really weird thing to say. When I was a kid, a horse tried to eat my hair. So that's like the first thing I think of when I see a horse. Hello, buddy. What weapons have I got? What's my character sheet like? Oh, also with Vorpex, I don't think this makes much of a difference for you guys, but obviously I'm in immersive screen mode and everything's quite big. So I click that button, okay, it kind of disproportionates Henry because he's a 3D object and his null layer or whatever you want to call it has been moved, but I can see the menu much clearer now, and when I move around, the menu doesn't move around with me, you know? Whereas if I go back in, the menu is kind of glued to me a little bit. I don't know if it moves like that for you guys. So, I'm working with some pretty shoddy gear, actually. So how do I... Why am I not... What's... Oh, no, okay, alright, heavy battle axe. So... Am I stupid? How do I use that? I've forgotten. Man, it's been so long since I used Vorpex. I've moved the HUD around a little bit just to sort of make things easier. I've also made... There's another floating hat. That's really... Can we recreate that? Look, there it is! Oh, it's gone again. Hey! What are you up to, Sir Hanush? So yeah, I've moved the HUD around a little bit. I've also made the screen bigger and wrapped it around myself a little bit more. So now, literally, I have to look right over there before I can see the edges of my screen. It's pretty much all-encompassing, but again, it's not as intrusive as that one-to-one, which I just find a little bit overwhelming for this game. Let's do a little bit of training. See if I can remember how to play. Where is he? Am I too late? Oh no, I'm at the end game. I don't think he... Does he still do it? Man, I can't remember how to play this game at all. Let's go to... right, we're going to go to Talmberg. I think Talmberg's where you have the quest with the priest, right? I really like that quest. So I'm actually planning on doing some more Oblivion videos, or at least one more Oblivion video. Somebody gave me the brilliant idea of doing another Oblivion video now that I've got the new headset to see how it looks, so we're definitely going to be doing that. Corpses on the road in the distance. Where's march into battle? This can't go wrong for us. How do I get my weapon out? There it is. Okay. Come on, boys. Wait, who's the good guy? What's going on? Who's fighting who? What?
Come and get it.
What are you? Are you bandits? Man, this is pretty.
You're in the wrong
Oh,
place.
okay, you are bandits. All right, sorry.
You
Shit.
called.
I can't remember how to do anything. Oh, that's block. Okay, that's block. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Be afraid. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is really overwhelming. Okay, I'm remembering how to play a little bit. Yes, yes.
Missed.
I tried to play this in hardcore mode once, and it was just a nightmare. It was so much harder. I'm trying to remember the combos. Oh damn. Okay. Come on then. Come on. Yeah, take that. Yes. Yes.
What's the matter?
That's it. Yes. Let's kill him. Oh, that's a little bit. Oh my god. Alright, that was a bit close to the face. I can't believe I survived that. Where's everyone else? There were definitely two other guys that... Did they just run away?
Could do with a bite to eat.
That was cool though. How do I put my weapon away? I don't know how to put it back. Do I press this? Ah, there we go. It's such a pretty game. I can't wait to see how the... Well, I mean, obviously we know how the second one's going to look, but like, you know, to see it like this. Wow. That's so beautiful. It genuinely is just like, I just wanna like sit here and just like, it's so nice with the music as well. If you see the HUD moving, it's because I keep accidentally bringing it in and out of like, it's like menu mode, where like, so if I do that, it kind of makes it easier for me to operate menus, whereas if I go like that, that's like the game mode, if you like. This is just gorgeous. This is like, it's reminding me a lot of when I did the VR video for what's it called? I literally just made it. The Dynasty, Medieval Dynasty, that one. Which I need to carry on playing, really. But wow, it's just so pretty. Obviously, this game came out way before, and it's, oh man. I feel like all my videos lately are just me looking at stuff and going, oh man, but like, that's what VR does to you. And I suppose that's, you know, that's when you know it's good, right? If that's what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see VR and see if it's worth seeing, the guy in the video going, oh man, that's probably a good sign, right? Because I don't really tend to do VR videos for games that I don't think are going to look good. I don't know why I keep looking. You're over here. Hi. Oh, that's a little weird. So I've wrapped the screen around myself for extra immersion. It does warn you that there's a little bit of warping. So if I look this way, so that path on my left is part of the curve. If I go like that, it goes, but it's not too bad. It's only bad if you start looking in that direction, but it's in your peripherals here, so you don't notice it unless you actually, yeah, you can see it if you do that. I think also that just because it happened to be a certain shaped path, it's sort of added to the, like, it's not doing it at all here. A little bit maybe. So nice. Hey friend. What's your deal?
Don't move. Give me all you have. This won't take long.
No, it won't. Hiya! Oh, I missed. Yeah. Yeah. Get out. Get out. Yeah. That's it. Get out of town. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a bit cheeky. You have hurt me, sir.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No mercy for you. Woo! God, this game is so much easier when you can play it like this. I had such a difficult time on PlayStation. Oh, that's not fair. Come on, man. Ah! Get out of the bush. What are you doing? Why am I fighting you in a tree? This. Oh my god, this is making me sick. Come on. Get out of the bush. I'm not going to ask you again. I can't even attack you because there's so much... Oh. That was awful. Is he still in there? Bushman? No, I think we're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Nice. No, I still got it. Oh man, that's pretty. There's not really a whole lot for me to say, to be honest. It's just Kingdom Come Deliverance, isn't it? And it's beautiful. And it's in VR, and that's really cool. Really cool. But yeah, man. Is it like was it beautiful when I had the CV1? Yes. Is it more beautiful now? Absolutely. Is it worth doing a playthrough in VR? I'd say yeah. As long as you play it in immersive screen mode. I mean, maybe you'll enjoy it in full VR mode. I personally, well, I enjoyed it, but I found that I certainly enjoyed it more, and I was better at the game playing it in immersive screen mode, because it's just a little bit more forgiving in terms of the UI and the understanding where you are and the spacing and everything. It's just a better idea. You're less likely to get sick. And less likely to get killed. But yeah, one of the smaller videos that I've done, but I thought I'd just kind of show that off, because I think it's very cool. And I just can't believe I've never done this before, because this was one of the first games that I played in my headset after I got it. It was one of the first games I modded. Ow. But yeah, look at that. Look at that cow. That's so pretty. This game's beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. Oh man, one thing that I really hate about this headset though is it's not very comfortable. It's fine for like the first half an hour, but I know I've only been filming for 26 minutes, but I've been testing for another 20 minutes. So yeah, it's not bad. It's just it could be much more comfortable. But they do offer the Pro strap, which I'm planning on getting. I know a lot of other YouTubers that use the Quest use the Pro strap. I think Beardo Benjo uses the Pro strap. Beardo Benjo, big fan. Collab with me. I've got 200 subscribers. You know you want to do it. It's worth a try. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider playing this in VR if you have access to it. Vorpex, I'll leave a link to Vorpex in the description as always. They have very active forums. The guy that made Vorpex is constantly updating it and always getting involved in the forums as well. Really, really good support. Certainly, even with today's modding scene, it's still up there. Probably, if not in the top 3, easily top 5. I would put it in my top 3 personally, because it's such a multi-use tool. Whereas, like, you know, the Luke Ross mod for Elden Ring, for example, as far as I'm aware, I can't just put that in something else. I think, like, he's got another one for Cyberpunk, and that's really cool as well, but I'm pretty sure they're like individual ones, whereas Vorpex is just like, hey, plug me in, go. It's almost as good as UEVR. UEVR's just blown everything out the water, but yeah, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing. I'm planning on doing a VR video for Oblivion again now that I've got the Quest 3, and give me some recommendations. Tell me what you'd like to see in VR, because I'm happy to try and find a mod for it. If it's not in Vorpex, then I'll find something else. I'm also going to be doing GTFO in VR, which I've tested and is amazing. You wouldn't even know it's a mod, it's that good. And subscribe, or I'll cry. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, or Yaron will do terrible things to your dad.
Present your dad so he can get the suck.